Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be doing an install. As you guys can see, we are in the garage. Now, I was going to go ahead and record it off my camera, but right now it's too dark in here, and even with this light, I'm not able to show you guys, but with this phone, I'm able to show you guys a little bit better, or way better, the quality of the install. We're going to be installing these RGBs today. Now, these are the DRLs that change colors. Now these are going to change to red, blue, green, purple, pink, red. That's the beauty about these DRLs. The only thing about it is that these are not just a quick plug and play. Before, on the other DRLs, the ones that are just a single color, you just remove the screws and then you just switch out the module, put the new one on, close it up, and that's it, you're done. With this particular DRL kit, we're gonna go ahead and have to tap into the power. We're gonna have to get some ground, and then we're gonna go ahead and connect all these little modules with the OEM harness and also with the harness that they provide. Now, this little box right here is the Bluetooth controller. This is what communicates with the lights and your phone. So this is the cool part about this DRLs. Like I said, they change colors and you can control it on your phone. We're gonna go ahead and hide all the wiring. I had already started, and unfortunately the camera, like I said, it didn't really grab what I wanted to highlight in this install. So what we do is we are actually tapping into the power. There's one wire in red, that one goes to the power, and then you have another wire that goes to the ground, and then you'll have the connector that splits into two, and I'll show you guys in a bit, and that's going to go ahead and give you guys power to the rest of the components. But for now, I went ahead and tapped into the wire that is green and red. It's down there, as you guys can see, or barely can see. That's the wire that you guys need to tap into. It's a little thicker than all the other wires, and I'm running it underneath this cowl cover right here, so that way everything's going to be neatly protected and a clean install. So again, I'm going to go ahead and continue this install, but you guys saw the first step is get the power. Don't close anything up yet, because it's better if you do testing before everything's already plugged in. That way you don't have to undo everything. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and leave everything undone. We'll clean everything up once we're done. And again, right now I just removed the 10mm nut that goes right there that holds the ground. I have my ground wire already installed. Again, I'm sorry I skipped a few steps, but my camera wasn't really capturing the best part about it. So for now, again, my ground's hooked up, my power's hooked up. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and remove the tires, remove the fender liner. That's gonna give me access to the other module that's underneath the car, or that's behind the headlight. Once I do that, then I'll show you guys the next step. But for now, let me go ahead and get the car up in the air and get the tires off. Alright guys, we have the original modules out. I already took off the ones from the top heatsink out, and honestly, whoever did this, man, check out 3M double-sided tape on there instead of using the appropriate paste or thermal tape. Guys, don't do that. That's just going to cause problems. On top of that, it's going to go ahead and give you guys a faulty light. The lights weren't sitting properly. I mean, honestly, you can kind of tell that these are probably touched by a bare hand, and you got oils all over them. So right now, these gloves are dirty. I'm gonna go ahead and replace them right before I start putting all the new modules on there, just to avoid putting my fingers on the actual LED. Also, another thing too was that this one was missing the bolts that go on the inner part of the inside. So again, guys, make sure to put all the right hardware. I do have spare little bolts that I'm gonna go ahead and use, the little screws. These are OEM screws that I'm gonna be putting back on this car, just because it deserves to have the right hardware on if you're gonna be doing this kind of job. So again, guys, make sure you guys do it right. Do it the first time and get it done right. I'm gonna go ahead and remove these modules from here, and then I'll pick it up in just a bit. All right, we got all the heat sinks ready to go. I removed all the modules already. I got new gloves on, so I'm gonna go ahead and start getting my wires hooked up to the modules. I'm gonna go ahead and set them up right on the heat sinks, and then after that, we're gonna go ahead and I'll show you guys what the next step will be. But for now, go ahead and get this together and I'll pick it up in a bit. Alright guys, I went ahead and connected the wire to the board. Now I'm gonna go ahead and undo this just to show you guys what's the proper way to go ahead and have this heatsink connected. So just gonna set it down. I'm gonna lift up right here on the corner. Again, these are new gloves. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this out very gently. Now as you guys can see, the part that's gonna make contact is on the bottom part, and I'm gonna go ahead and insert it into the module. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, so just bear with me, guys. Okay, so right there it's in, and I'm just gonna put the phone down really quick because I don't want to damage this connection. Hold on one second. As you guys can see, that looks nice and straight, nothing looks kinked or bent. So now I can go ahead and put this on the heatsink. Alright guys, so as a quick test right now, I just went ahead and plugged in the DRLs. As you guys can see, the DRLs are functioning properly. We got the turn signals also working on both sides. We got power going, we got the negative terminal connected. So now we're gonna go ahead and button out all this up, hide all the wires, make sure that everything stays nicely hidden. But guys, this is gonna look pretty awesome. I haven't downloaded the app yet, so I can't change the colors, but when I do, or when the owner does, this is gonna look pretty badass. Alright guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for the install. Check out the DRLs. They look really good. Now I just went ahead and switched them out. They were in red, now they're in blue. I'm not gonna let him drive that way because he will get pulled over. But as you guys can see, everything else looks amazing, as if nothing happened. And everything looks really clean. You can't see where the wire is coming from for the DRLs. Went ahead and gave the engine bay a nice little wipe down. So guys, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Big shout out to Joe. Thank you for letting me work on your beautiful G82 M4. This thing is incredible, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put his Instagram on the description above, below. And then guys, you guys are gonna see this car a few times in the next few weeks over the vlog. This thing is beautiful. Alright guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did go ahead and make sure to like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the RGB lights. These are multicolor. They're not yellow or just amber. So again, this is a nice little upgrade. If you guys are interested in RGBs, it's a quick, simple install. If you guys have any questions, send me a DM on Instagram or on YouTube. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed. Later. I'm gonna possibly have to, I don't know guys, I love the yellow DRLs. I'm a big fan of the RGB, the way that they're able to change the lights on command. But for me guys, I just love this OEM Plus look. Comment down below if I should go ahead and switch out to an RGB kit like them. If I get 100 likes, I'll consider getting a kit. At 200 likes, I'll definitely get a kit. So comment down below if you guys think I should get the RGB kit. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off by giving you guys a beautiful exhaust tone that this car produces. I'm gonna give you guys a few revs. that's how I'm gonna close the video for you guys. Hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe.